Welcome back, children. Children, in the previous modules, we have studied about the modern periodic table, the classification of modern periodic table, and the properties of the elements of the periodic table and its periodicity. When I say periodicity, you people know that I am talking about the variation down the group and across the period. So, based on what we have studied in the previous modules, today I am going to discuss few of the very important questions with you people. So let's start with the variations only, that which elements has got the highest, you can say, IP, or which element has got the highest electron affinity, negativity, like that. So let's discuss with the first thing here, that if in the question it is asked that which element has got the highest ionization energy, so you are going to answer it as helium. So helium is the element which has got the highest ionization energy or ionization potential. Okay, the next question, which element has got the highest electronegativity? So when it comes electronegativity, that means we know that electronegativity what increases where? It increases from left to right and it decreases top to bottom. That means we have to find the highest, you can say, element having the highest electronegativity, we have to move towards the, you can say, right side of the period, the extreme right. But as earlier I have discussed that in case of electronegativity and electron affinity, the noble gas or the zero group will be excluded. So that's why if the element which has got the highest electronegativity is to be asked, the answer will be fluorine. So fluorine is the element which has got the highest electronegativity. Now, the element which has got the highest electron affinity, in that case, again, we know that as we move from top to bottom, electron affinity decreases, and as we move from left to right across the period, the electron affinity increases. And again, in electron affinity, we have to exclude the noble gas. That means the answer will be in the halogen group. Now, in the halogen group, here there is an exceptional, as fluorine lies onto the very top. So according to the rule, the element fluorine will be having the highest electron affinity. But here, because of the size of the fluorine, we consider that chlorine has got what? Higher electron affinity compared to fluorine. So here is an exceptional, that which element has got the highest electron affinity. So your answer will be chlorine, not fluorine. Is it clear or not? Again, the most electropositive element. What is the meaning of electropositive element? The element which has got the tendency to lose electrons, that is basically called as electropositive. So the most electropositive element is cesium. Cesium is the most electropositive elements. The next question is that the largest atomic radii in the second period. In the second period, which one will be having the largest atomic radii? That means the element which moves, which is at the very last right side of the what? Periodic table of the second group. So second period it is asked. So in the second period, the last will be what? In the means noble gas, and in the second period noble gas, we will be having what? Tell me the sequence. The sequence is what? Tell me. The first is helium, then it is neon. So answer will be what? Neon. Is it understood? So let us discuss more questions here. Now, sometimes they ask the questions based on definition, and in the ICSE 2018, 2017, 16, like every time they are asking these questions again and again. So the first question here, the minimum amount of energy required to remove the most loosely bound electron from an isolated neutral gaseous atom. The answer you know very well, I have discussed earlier. It is nothing but ionization potential. The tendency of an atom to attract the shared pair of electron towards itself when combined in a compound. So it's very clear, whenever that there is a tendency to attract the shared pair of electron, it is called as what? Electronegativity. Again, the next question here, this is for ICSE 2018, which I am going to discuss here. The amount of the energy released when an atom in the gaseous state accepts an electron to form an ion. Or it can be also asked as the energy released when an electron is added to a neutral gaseous isolated atom to form a negatively charged ion. It's nothing but electron affinity, because we have discussed here, when there is the loss of electron, in that case the energy will be given, and that is called as ionization potential, and in that case there will be the formation of cations. But when there is a gain of electron, in that case the energy will be released and there will be the formation of anion, so it will be nothing but electron affinity. Okay, let us discuss the next one. The noble gas which has got the electronic configuration 288. So if it is 288, it is very clear that it is having 3 cells. That means it belongs to the third period, and in the third period the noble gas is nothing but what? Argon. So argon will be the answer, and this is the all means you can say this is the third noble gas in a hierarchy. Like first we are having what? Helium, then we have got neon, then we have got argon. Now the next question here, the element in the third period having the largest atomic size. In the third period, the element which have got the largest atomic size. Because as we know, as we move from left to right, the atomic size decreases, and as we move from top to bottom, the atomic size increases. And in the third period, what is the first element we are having? It belongs to which group? Alkali metal. And alkali metal is what? Lithium. First of all, we will take hydrogen, then it is lithium, then it is what? Sodium. So answer will be sodium. The element which has got the highest ionization energy or ionization potential, the answer will be same, helium, as I have discussed right now. The next question here, the most metallic element in the third period. The most metallic element in the third period. Again, as we know, metallic character decreases from left to right. That means as we move from left to right in the period, it is going to decrease. The element which is belonging to the first element of that, you can say, period, that will be only having the highest metallic characters. So that means what will be the answer? Sodium will be the answer. So if you have got a concept that what happens in the variation, that electron affinity increases, decreases, like that, you can easily answer. And again, I am recapitulating. This is a very important thing that you need to remember, children. Only 2 of the properties of elements are in such a way that from top to bottom it what? Increases, and left to right it decreases. Rest of all the properties, the only answer will be from top to bottom it decreases, and from left to right it increases. Is it clear? So whenever in the question it is being asked that you have to discuss or write the name of the element which has got the highest or lowest IP, means electron affinity, electronegativity. So your main thing should be what? First, it should be there in your mind that how is the variation, whether it is increasing from left to right or whether it is increasing from top to bottom. If this part is clear, you can easily make out the answer. Hope the whole topic is very clear to you. In the next module, we are going to start with the new topic that is called as chemical bonding. Thank you all of you children.